Let's put our hands together for Nkosi Ndebele.
Okay. Obviously, the dream is, I wanna be the best. I wanna showcase my talent out there, and I want the world to know, because they need to know that South Africa as well has got talent.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jason.
So for those that don't know, just give us a bit of your background in MMA.
Nkosi Kona Ndebele, 22 years of age. Been doing MMA for, let me say, almost 2 years now. It's been quite an awesome journey. I started training MMA at Nova MMA with my super coach, Coach Eddie Duplessis. And and here I am, down the line in 2 years, 2 division championship, and looking forward to even explore more, get more experience. Yeah.
So talking of the 2-weight division champion, which belt meant more, the first one or the second one?
Obviously the first one meant more, there's always that feeling, when you especially do something for the first time. So getting that title for the first time was actually amazing, and it motivated me to go for the other division belt. So the first one was actually very important. I liked it.
And then obviously you've just come back from Bahrain as well, getting a bit of international experience. Tell us what that was like, the journey, seeing other fighters and the level that they're on.
The journey was quite amazing. I didn't have that picture in my mind. When I got that side, that's where I was like, wow, this is actually very big. And it didn't go as I expected and everything. Got knocked out first round, but it's a tough pill to swallow, but I had to swallow it and keep on and stay positive and move on forward. But talking about the experience and the level I've seen out there, the level is pretty much very high. Compared to when I was looking at those guys that side, I'm like, yes, I think I'm actually playing. I need to push more, work harder, fix more on my mistakes as well, and I would really love, it would be good if I can actually do more of such competitions, that would be very awesome. Yeah.
And then obviously you fought in the Africa Open as well, won a gold medal there. Tell us what that experience was like.
Winning at the All Africa was actually awesome, getting the gold, actually having, being ranked number 3. So it's actually something that's amazing, and when you look at it, you're like, wow, so I'm actually getting somewhere, but at the same time, I have to stay humble, because it's only the beginning, the journey still it's a way long to go.
And give us your thoughts on the Fight Stars tournament, the Bantamweight Knockout tournament.
Fight Star tournament, yes, this is gonna be awesome, pretty much most of the fighters that are actually in the competition, I'm familiar with most of them. I know I've seen them fight, and we've got pretty much good competition. And I'm pretty much excited, I can't wait, and it's a big pressure for me, as the title holder, I have to up my game, because the guys are going to be coming in there going like, yes, we want to beat Nkosi, this and that, so yeah, pretty much excited, can't wait for it.
And speaking of that, any added pressure because you're the champion and the number 1 contender?
Not really. You see, now when it comes to pressure, no pressure at all. The only thing I have to do, I don't have to underestimate any of my opponents or any of the guys that are in the competition, but I have to, stay true to myself as well, and stay positive. Pressure-wise, no. The only thing that's, bugging me a bit, going down, cutting weight. I hate cutting weight, but I'm gonna have to drop down there, and as soon as I do that, then I'll be sorted. I'm going in full force. I can't wait to compete. Showcase what I've got. And we're training hard. I'm sure we're gonna do even more with my coach at the gym. So we do well and super well for this tournament.
And those that haven't seen you fight before, what can they expect?
Yes, I'm pretty much sure that most of the guys are gonna try and find out information about me. But guys, every fight is always different. There's always a different fight. I'm a stand-up fighter. I might be. You might have seen all my fights. Me standing up, beating the guard and everything. it doesn't mean that when I'm fighting you, I'm gonna stand up again. It's possible we might go down. I might finish you down. So you can never say, Nkosi, I'm gonna stand him up or I'm gonna put him down or I'm gonna do this. So, I'm the future, and the future is bright, and I stick to that, and I'm pretty much confident, and I'm confident in a humble way, and actually that's one thing I'm actually grateful of. So, yeah.
Well, thanks, Nkosi. We look forward to a lot more from you, and guys, stay tuned. We'll be seeing a lot more from Nkosi in the future.
JD Duplessis, head coach of Nova MMA and owner. Also Nkosi Ndebele's coach. The tournament that he's entering now with the Fight Stars, bantamweight stuff is an interesting thing. It's going to be very exciting, looking forward to it. Nkosi learned a lot through the last 2 years by me, and even more with the challenge that he went to the Worlds now. We're going to bring new stuff to the plate. It's going to be awesome. He's training already. He's training actually really hard, between 3 and 4 hours a day, which is really cool. It's just going to be an awesome experience. Other fighters, good luck on this tournament. It's going to be exciting, but it is going to be tough, guys. Do not go easy into this thing. Bring your A game, train hard, entertain the people, entertain the show. It's going to be lekker.
Percy looking up for round 5, that's for sure.
We'll now see also what instructions each corner have given the athletes. Each chick's going to come out and look for the finish. And he's of course, just Percy know that he's ahead and just keep the fights the same way it's going.
I think it's going to be more of what we saw in round 4 from Nkosi. Keep the distance, strike from the outside, and I think what Chooks has to do is what he did in the earlier rounds, and that's just put on a lot of pressure.
Chooks evading punches very well, but I think he's got to eat 1 or 2 in order to get on the inside here. Also really reading angles well. Every time Chooks come in, he's changing angle, looking for the leg kick or counter out afterwards.
And he is reading some of those leg kicks coming in as well.
He's starting to look for the high kick as well.
I have a feeling the high kick is where this one could end if he does actually throw it.
Once again, has his corner told him he needs to look for the finish, or they're happy to just let him fight it out? For athlete development, it might be best that he does fight it out and he gets time in the cage. This is time that you can't get in the gym, you can't get it anywhere else. Money can't buy what these athletes have got tonight.
And especially knowing that he's going to the World Champs in November, this is ideal build-up to that.
Of course, landing a straight right every time. Chooks' hands are dropping as the round continues. There.
Nice jab, stiff jab landed by Nkosi.
Chooks tries to return it, but he's just out of range. That left seems to have rocked Chooks a little bit.
The crowd is now getting into this one, folks. They are starting to go absolutely crazy in here. For Nkosi going into a World Champs, knowing that he's a 2-division champion and the biggest amateur promotion in Africa, will do his confidence a world of good.
This is phenomenal for this athlete. Possibly going into the World Champs, where he could possibly become a world champion as well. The sky's the limit for this athlete at the moment. Those front kicks to the front leg, really slowing Chooks down. Stiff jabs landed by both athletes, and the crowd get on their feet. And that's the end of that.
What an absolute cracker of a fight.
And of course, he's making the crowd feel his presence, still bouncing around. We have seen tonight a true champion in both fighters. Whether you were on the winning side tonight or the losing side as an athlete, no one can ever take and say this way that you're a champion. 16 out of 5 rounds in a fight at this level is something very few people get to experience.
You're just waiting for the official result to come in.
And in comes the second belt. One thing I have seen more and more after Conor McGregor done in the UFC, more and more athletes are looking to become double division champions.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it happen in the pro division as well. Victus is now a 2-weight division champion in the pro federation here. Corsi possibly a 2-weight division champion at 5 stars. I think it also adds so much more validity to the champion if you can actually win 2 belts.
Still waiting for the results. I think it's we might wait 5 or 10 minutes for the judges to decide who is what. There's a lot on the line for both athletes. I would hate to be scoring this fight.
100%. That's just round 4 and 5. I think round 1 could have been called the other way. Round 2 and 3, I think the fight is actually split though. So, but again, when you leave it to the judges, you never know how they could call it. So let's see what they say. We'll go into the ring at Pietro.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for these 2 athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of fight star action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scored the bout 48-47. Judge 2 scores the bout 49-46. And Judge 3 scores the fight 49-46.